Welcome to Yoga Where You're At with Janie. Let's start on our backs today, and I'll tell you a little bit about what we're going to do once we come onto our backs. So lay down. Think of Shavasana. Straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Relax your hips, shoulders, and head. And close your eyes. Pay attention to your breath. Start to slow everything down. Big breath in through your nose. Tighten the back of your throat. Nice long breath out through your nose. Ujjayi pranayama. Just feeling the earth beneath you, air around you, and your breath inside you. I'm thinking today about how everything changes and how some things we just expect and take for granted, and then life happens and those don't actually happen the way you expected. And what do you do with that? Inhale. Exhale, happy baby. Bring your knees towards your armpits. Flatten your low back down to your mat. Vertical your shins. So bend at your knees. Imagine a boulder on the back of your thighs, pressing your thighs down. And imagine your feet flat against the sky or ceiling. Rock a little bit side to side. Inhale, figure four. Bring your feet down to start right by your glutes and cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Breathe. Gently, isometrically, press your right thigh away from you, flex your right foot. Optional to lift your left foot. Keep your low back flat, your hips stable. Inhale. Exhale, let your legs and knees fall over to your right. Slide the sole of your right foot to your thigh, somewhere flat, and then press your foot against your thigh and your thigh against your foot. Reach your arms out to the sides, gaze to the left. Inhale, bring your knees in towards your chest, flatten your low back. Exhale, figure four the other way. Bring your right foot down, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Press your left thigh away from you. Flex your left foot. Optional to lift your right foot. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, let your legs fall to the left. And then slide the top of your left foot on your right thigh and press the sole of your foot and your thigh into each other. Gaze right. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Place your hands behind your thighs. Exhale, rock and roll the length of your spine a few times. And then cross your ankles, roll over your knees all the way back into a child's pose. Touch your big toes, move your knees wide. Wiggle your hips towards your heels. Bring your forehead down. Stretch your arms as far forward as they'll go. Inhale, reach through your left arm, even gaze at your left fingertips. Exhale, bring your right arm underneath you and lower your right ear. Thread the needle, press your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, reach your right arm super far forward. Gaze at your fingertips. Exhale, thread the needle. Bring your left arm underneath you and lower your left ear. Press your hips back towards your heels. Inhale, reach your left arm super far forward. Exhale, tabletop. Slide your hands back until they're under your shoulders. Move your knees in under your hips. Inhale, stretch your right leg back. Tuck your toes. Press your heel back and press the floor away with your hands. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, stretch your left leg back. Press through your left heel. Press the floor forward and away with your hands. Exhale, tabletop. Inhale, cow. Press your belly down, gaze up. Exhale, cat. Round your back and gaze towards your belly. A few more like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Let's do one more. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, plank. Tuck your toes, straighten your legs, so lift your knees. Puff up the space between your shoulder blades. Breathe. Inhale, shift a little bit forward. Exhale, bend your elbows halfway and squeeze your elbows towards your low bottom ribs. Inhale, up dog. Press the palms of your hands back. Press your chest forward and up through your arms. Gaze up. Exhale, down dog. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Press your hips back, press your heels down and breathe. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Exhale, ragdoll. Tiptoe your feet to come behind your wrists. Give your knees a little bend, but tilt your sits bones up. Hang your head heavy. Reach your hands for opposite elbows. Bend your right knee. Sway right. Press the back of your left thigh back. Come back to center. And then sway left. Bend your left knee. Press the back of your right thigh back. Come back to center. Bring your hands down. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees. Lower your hips. Sweep your arms up by your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Straighten your legs. Hang your head. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees, reach up, pull your belly towards your spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. This time, breathe and hold. Dig into the outer edges of your feet. Press the outer edges of your feet out. Draw your thigh bones back. Pull your belly in, round your tailbone down, and lift your chest. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Slide your hands above or below your knees. Hold, breathe. Shift your weight a little forward towards the ball mounds of your feet. Pull your belly up towards your spine and broaden your chest. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale, mountain. Bend your knees. Pull your belly towards your spine. Roll all the way up. Exhale, Samastitihi. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Hold here, breathe. Pull up on your kneecaps. Root your tailbone straight down. And broaden your chest to open your heart. Add intention to your practice. And I offer the intention today to let yourself not expect the expected, to feel a little bit unsettled and be okay with that, santosha, in order to grow. Brahmacharya is right use of energy. So when things don't feel right or surprising or unsettling, using that experience to try to grow. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, mountain, reach your arms up, hold, breathe. Turn your palms to face back and roll your shoulders down. Step your feet a little wide. Press through your feet, pull your belly towards your spine, reach up through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, squat. Bring your hands to your heart, bend your knees, lower your hips down towards your heels. Bring your elbows to your inner thighs and press your thighs and your elbows against each other to feel your spine lengthen. Root your tailbone down, lift your chest, breathe. Inhale, halfway lift. Bring your hands down and lift your hips. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left foot forward, step your right foot back. Lower your back knee. Inhale, rise up, reach up, and then shift to face the side of your mat. Shift your shin parallel. Inhale, gate. Bring your right hand down. Straighten your left leg. Reach your left arm over your head so you're stretching your side body. Exhale, other way. Bring your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. Press your right shin down. Exhale, inhale, gate, open up. And exhale, chaturanga. Bring your left hand down. You're facing the back of your mat. Step your right foot back, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in. And breath out. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, broaden your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain, roll all the way up. Step your feet apart. Exhale, squat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your left foot between your hands. Step your right foot back. Lower your back knee and then shift sideways. Open up. Inhale, gate. Exhale, other way. Inhale, right hand down, left arm up and over. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathe in. Push your hips back and breathe out. Inhale, look forward at your fingertips. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, mountain Tadasana. Heel toe your feet a little wide, open up. Exhale, squat, bring your hands to your heart, lower your hips. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. This time, step your right foot between your fingertips and your left foot far back. Lower your back knee and then shift to the side of your mat. Reach up, straighten your right leg. Inhale, gate. Reach your right arm towards the back of your mat. Bring your left hand down. Exhale, other way. Right hand down your leg. Left arm up and over. Inhale, back to gate. Exhale, chaturanga at the back of your mat. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time, left side. Inhale, look at your hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose Tadasana. Step your feet a little wide. Exhale, squat Malasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Bring your right foot between your hands. Step your left foot back. Lower your back knee. Inhale, rise up, open towards the side of your mat. Straighten your right leg. Inhale, gate. Reach your right arm over. Bring your left hand down. Exhale, other way. Inhale, back to gate. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in. Nice long breath out. We'll do that one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Point your pinky toe down. Press your hips back and press the floor away with your hands. Exhale, scorpion. Bend your right knee. Open up your hip. Shift your left shoulder a little bit forward. Make 2 big circles with your right knee forward. And then 2 big circles with your right knee back, just moving your hip joint. Come back to scorpion. Inhale, bring your right knee to your right tricep. Press the ground away, puff up your upper back. Exhale, lizard. Step your right hand outside of your right foot. Shift a little bit forward and back. And pull your belly up towards your spine to help yourself square your hips. Lower your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Actually, keep your fingertips down. So it's a variation of crescent moon. Lower your hips, but lift your chest. Keep your back toes tucked. Breathe in. Exhale, variation of pyramid. Straighten both legs. Press your hips back and press the floor forward and away with your fingertips. And we'll flow that a few times. Inhale, crescent moonish. Lower your back knee, lower your hips, lift your chest. Exhale, pyramidish. Straighten your legs, press your right hip back. Inhale, crescent moonish. Exhale, pyramidish. 2 straight legs. Inhale, crescent moon kind of. Then exhale, squat. Step your back foot forward. Lower your hips, bring your hands to your heart. Find a tall, straight spine. Hold, breathe. Press into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. So nice and slow. Reach your arms up. Bring your left thigh up just to hip height. Try to equal out your hips. Inhale. Find a spot to stare at to help you balance. Exhale, airplane. Bring your arms by your sides. Parallel your torso to the ground, your hips to the ground, and your back leg to the ground. Inhale, crescent lunge. Lower your back toes. Reach up. Exhale, warrior two. Open up to the side of your mat. Spin your back foot a little bit forward with your heel down. Tilt your back hip down, lift your front hip up, and bend into your front knee. So your hips and shoulders open towards the side of your mat. And look at your front fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your back hand down, reach your right arm up and back. Keep a bend in your front knee. Stretch the side of you. Inhale. Exhale, high plank to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg up. Turn your pinky toe down. Turn your left hip a little down. Press into your hands. Exhale, scorpion. Bend your knee, roll your hip open. Shift your right shoulder a little forward. Make 2 big circles forward with your left knee. 2 big circles backwards with your left knee. Come back to scorpion. Inhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Come to your back tiptoes, pull your belly towards your spine, puff up the space between your shoulder blades. Exhale, lizard, step your left foot outside of your left hand. Shift a little bit forward and back just this first time around. Work towards squaring your hips. Lower your back knee. Keep your back toes tucked. Inhale, crescent moon variation. Keep your fingertips down. Try to lower your hips and lift your chest. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, pyramid variation. Straighten your back leg, straighten your front leg. Press your left hip back. Release your left hamstring. We'll flow that. Inhale, crescent moon-ish. Exhale, pyramid-ish. One more time. Inhale, crescent moon. Lower your hips, lift your heart and chest. Exhale, pyramid, 2 straight legs. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, squat. Bring your right foot forward. Lower your hips, bring your hands to your heart. I'm wiggling my feet a little closer together. Press into your left foot. You can start to fix your gaze right now somewhere in front of your mat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring your right thigh up to hip height. Equal out your hips, so your right hip is the same distance to the ground as your left hip. Inhale. Exhale, airplane. Sweep your arms by your sides. Reach your right foot back. And parallel your torso, your hips, and your leg to the ground. Inhale, crescent lunge. Bring your right toes back. Bend your left knee. Press your right hip forward. Pull your left hip back and reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, warrior two. Open up towards the right side of your mat. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Tilt your back hip a little down and your front hip a little bit up. Gaze over your front fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Bring your right hand down, reach your left arm up and back. Keep a bend in your front knee. Press your front knee a little bit towards your front pinky toe. Press into the outer edge of your back foot. Inhale. Exhale, high plank to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Thinking about growth, inhale. Exhale, let go of anything holding you back. You even if they're long time beliefs, long time expectations. Take another breath in, expand. Exhale, soften and let go. We'll flow what we just did, breath to movement, one time each side. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, scorpion. Inhale, right knee to right tricep. Exhale, lizard. Inhale, crescent moon variation. Bring your back knee down, lower your hips, tent up your fingertips, lift your chest. Exhale, pyramid variation. Straighten your legs. Inhale, pyramid or crescent moon-ish. We're just gonna do that one flow. Exhale, step your back foot forward to squat. Press into your right foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Lift your left thigh. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, high plank to low plank, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, scorpion. Inhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep. Exhale, lizard. Step your foot outside your hand, lower your back knee. Inhale, crescent moon-ish. Tent up your fingers. Exhale, pyramid-ish. Straighten your legs. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, squat. Step your right foot forward. Press into your left foot. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, airplane. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, high plank to low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. Push your hips back, press into your hands, breathe out, relax your head. Inhale, look forward at your hands. Exhale, forward fold to a squat. So bring your feet wide, bend your knees, lower your hips, and bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, mountain, reach up. Connect your fingertips and reach your pointer fingers straight up. I'm going to step my feet a little bit wider, heels and toes out. Pull your belly towards your spine. We're going to start chopping away at the root, whatever we don't need to hold on to. Breathe in. Exhale, bend your knees, lower your hips like you're chopping with an axe. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, chop, lift, lower. Inhale, exhale. Keep going. Ground through your feet and root your tailbone down. Keep your heart lifted to open and bloom and grow. Find something new. Chop away the old. We'll do 4. Stay in a squat in 3, 2, 1, and squat. Lower all the way down to your back. Working on a little core work. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Reach your arms down by your sides. Exhale, straighten your left leg long to let it hover. Inhale, reach your right leg straight up. Exhale, make circles with your right leg forward or to the left and then to the back. Keep breathing. And then lift your shoulders. Make circles forward and back. Let's do another round. Forward, back. Inhale, supine tree. Lower your shoulders. Bring the sole of your right foot to your left inner thigh. Reach your arms out to the sides. Breathe in. Exhale, bring your right toes all the way towards your left fingertips. Inhale, supine tree. Exhale, toe to hand. Inhale, supine tree. Exhale, hand to big toe. Inhale, supine tree. Exhale, hand to big toe. Let's do a few more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. Make little circles with your hips. Go right and go left. Inhale, knees to chest. Exhale, straighten your right leg long. And exhale, lift your left leg up. Pull your belly towards your spine. Bring your arms down to your sides. Breathe in. Exhale, circle your left leg forward to the right and then to the back. Keep your hips square to the right and to the left. Arms down by your side. Pull your belly towards your spine. Lift your shoulders. Inhale, circles one way. Exhale, circles the other way. A few more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, supine tree. Bring the sole of your left foot to your right thigh. Reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale, hand to big toe. Bring your left toe to your right foot. Your left toe to your right hand. Inhale, supine tree. Exhale, left foot, right hand. Inhale, supine tree. Exhale, hand to big toe. Few more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Supine tree. Hand to big toe. Inhale, bring your knees to your chest. Exhale, circle your hips, left and right. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Rock and roll the length of your spine. Inhale. Exhale, roll up into a squat. Wardrobe adjustment. Let's take a twist. Inhale, bring your left hand down. Reach your right arm up. And exhale, lean back a little bit. Press into your heels. Spread through your collarbone. Inhale. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Breathe. Lean a little bit back. Spread through your arms. Open your chest. Root your tailbone down. Press through your heels. Inhale. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Inhale, make your squat a little more narrow. Spread your fingers wide. Plant your hands on your mat. Inhale, wiggle your knees up towards your armpits. Bend your elbows so they're over your wrists. Press into your hands and round your back. Crow pose. Lift one foot, set it down, lift the other, or lift both. Hold and breathe. Inhale. Exhale, tabletop. Bring your hands down and your knees down. Bring your hands right under your shoulders. Pull your belly up towards your spine. Bring your knees a little closer together. Inhale, reach your right leg straight back. Exhale, rainbows. Bring your straight right leg towards your right arm. Inhale, lengthen back, re-square your hips. Exhale, knee to elbow. One more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, tabletop. Take a little shift or move to release any tension. Inhale, lift your left leg straight back. Exhale, rainbows. Bring your straight leg, knee towards your tricep. Inhale, reach your leg back, re-square your hips. Exhale, rainbow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, rainbow. Inhale, lengthen your leg back. Exhale, tabletop. Shift things out, breathe. Inhale, tabletop. Exhale, down dog. Pedal out your legs. Shake your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion. Bend your knee, open your hip. Gaze forward, shift your left shoulder a little forward. Stay in scorpion with your hip open. Inhale, just straighten your leg, reach through your heel. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten your leg. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten your leg, stay here. Exhale, bring your straight leg, knee towards tricep. Bend your elbows, lower all the way down. So your right leg is reaching out to the right. Press your right pinky toe down towards your mat. You can lower your head. Breathe. Reach your right leg out to the right. Reach your left leg back. Pull your belly towards your spine. Slide your hands a little bit back. And inhale, push straight up. Exhale, lizard. Heel toe your right foot over to the outside edge of your right hand. Inhale, horizon. Move your left hand so it's under your left shoulder. Roll to the pinky toe side of your back foot, then the pinky toe side of your front foot. Reach your right arm up or back. Squeeze your inner thighs to lift your hips. Hold, breathe. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana. You can watch me first. Bring your right hand down. You're gonna come all the way to the left side of your mat. Bend into your left knee. Bring your hips towards your left heel. Straighten your right leg and bring the pinky toe side of your right foot down. So your hands could be down. You can tap your fingers. You can bring your hands to your heart. Get more opening in your inner thighs and groin. Inhale, low lunge to the back of your mat. And then exhale, straighten both legs. So more of a traditional pyramid. Have your heels down, straighten both your legs, square your hips. So press your left hip back and draw your right hip forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, walk your hands diagonally right. Press the back of your left thigh back. Tilt your hips up. Dig into your heels, relax your head. A few rounds of breath. Inhale, walk your hands back to come inside of your left foot. And exhale, squat. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, twist. Keep your left hand down, reach your right arm up. Exhale, bring your right hand down. Move your feet a little closer. Reach your arms up. Pull your belly towards your spine. Press into your feet. Tighten your core. Inhale, chair. Lift your hips. Exhale, heel toe your feet to come close together. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, revolve crescent lunge. Twist to your left. Bring your upper right arm to the outside of your left thigh. Dig into your heels. Lift your right heel and step your right foot far back. You can bring your back knee down or keep your back knee up. Draw your left thigh back. Press your right hip forward. Inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to twist. Bring your heart towards your hands. One more round of breath. Inhale, half splits. Unwind, bring your hands down, lower your back knee, and then straighten your left leg. Press your hips back towards your right heel. Reach your chest forward. And we're just gonna stay right here with an option to move into a fuller split. Slide your left heel forward. So the hard part in splits is trying to keep your hips square and a long, tall spine. Lift your chest. Just come into your own variation without any expectation, without any judgment. Hold, breathe. Inhale, back to half splits if you're not in half splits. Exhale, launch forward, pigeon. First launch forward and then heel toe your left foot over to the right to bring your shin down. Tuck your back toes, press your left heel back. Lift your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, come to your forearms and or your forehead, and those are options. You can stay with your arms straight or forearms or head all the way down. And hold, breathe. Could wiggle into it a little bit. I'm trying to move my shin more forward with my hips square and press my back heel back. Find your edge. Hold there, breathe. And let yourself settle in. Start to soften your muscles. Think less, be wherever you're at to do that. Focus on your breath. just getting into your hips. It's a good place to help release any emotional ties, any emotional baggage, any emotions that don't let you grow. Inhale, rise up. Roll to your left hip and face the side of your mat with wide legs. Breathe. Keep a little bend in your knees. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, wide-legged seated forward fold. Hinge at your hips. Wiggle your hips back. Press your chest forward. Point your toes towards your hips. You can keep a bend in your knees. You can keep your arms straight or come to your forearms or down to your forehead. Inhale, walk your hands back and come up. Bend your knees so that your feet point backwards. Press your left hip down. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bring your hands down. Bring your right leg back and up. Shake it out. Scorpion. Optional flip. Breathe. Inhale, back to three-legged dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, scorpion. Stay in scorpion. Keep your hip open. Inhale, just straighten your left leg. Reach through your heel. Press into your hands. Exhale, bend your knee. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Stay here. Gaze forward. Exhale, bring your left knee to your left tricep with your legs still straight. Bend your elbows and lower all the way down. So keep your left leg reaching out to the left. Reach your right leg back. Press the pinky toe side of your right foot down towards the earth. Try to get your left hip point down, your forehead or chin. Breathe. Slide your hands a little bit back. Inhale, push straight up. Exhale, lizard. Heel toe your left foot to the outer edge of your left hand. Inhale, horizon. Move your right hand so it's under your right shoulder. Roll to the pinky toe side of your back foot and then your front foot. Reach your left arm up or back. Squeeze your thighs to lift your hips and open your chest. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, Skandasana all the way towards the other side of your mat. Bring your left hand down. Pivot your feet. Bend your right knee. Straighten your left leg. And turn the pinky toe side of your left foot down. Bring your hands to your heart or keep your fingertips on the ground. Think of a tall spine, so tailbone down and chest up. It's an awesome outer stretch and inner stretch. Breathe. Inhale, low lunge at the back of your mat. Exhale, pyramid. So straighten both your legs. You can hop your back foot forward so both your heels are down. Draw your right hip back and the back of your right thigh back. Bring your hands to the inside of your right foot. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk your hands diagonally left. Press the back of your right thigh back. Press into your left heel. Press the floor away with your hands. Relax your head. Inhale, bring your hands back to the inside of your right foot. Exhale, squat, step your left foot forward. Inhale, twist. Keep your right hand down and reach your left arm up. Exhale, bring your left hand down. Move your feet a little closer together. Press into your feet, bring your belly towards your spine, reach your arms up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, heel toe your feet together. Inhale. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Bring your left upper arm to the outside of your right thigh. Lift your left heel. Step your left foot back. Bring your knee down or keep your knee lifted. Press your feet opposite ways and draw your hips in towards each other. So think length in your spine. Inhale. Exhale, press your heart towards your hands. Inhale, half splits. Bring your hands down, lower your back knee, untuck your back toes. Press your hips back towards your left heels and straighten your right leg. Now you can stay wherever you're at. Think of squared hips and a long spine. Like your spine is growing from your tailbone upward. And optional to play with a fuller splits version. Slide your right heel forward. Still try to square your hips and lift your chest. Inhale, come back to half splits if you're not in half splits. And then exhale, pigeon. So shift forward, heel toe your left foot, your right foot over to the left. Bring your right knee towards your right hand and stretch your left foot back. So optional, tuck your toes, press your heel back, draw your right hip back, press your left hip forward. You can stay here with your arms straight or come to your forearms or lower all the way down to your forehead. And hold and breathe. And pigeon gets deep into your hips. Place where we hold emotion. It's a good place to try to release some of that old stuff that we no longer need. Anything holding you down or holding you back. So super long exhales. Release, let go. Inhale, rise back up. Roll onto your right hip and face the side of your mat. Widen your legs, point your toes towards your face, give your knees a little bend. Breathe in and reach up. Exhale, wide-legged, seated forward, full hinge forward at your hips. So I like to point my toes towards my hips. Give your knees a little bend and wiggle your hips back, your chest forward, so you get a nice big stretch in your legs, your low back, even your arms and shoulders. Inhale, walk your hands back, lift your torso, bend your knees so that your feet point towards your right or the back of your mat. Exhale, twist to your left. Try to get your right hip down. Inhale, three-legged dog. Bring your hands down. Lift your left leg back and up. Exhale, scorpion or flip. Wherever you're at, breathe, release. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward, high plank. Exhale, lower all the way down to your mat. Untuck your toes, press the shoelace side of your feet down so much that your kneecaps lift. Inhale, lift your chest, your neck, and your head. Draw your elbows back. Press the backs of your hands back and then keep the shape. Breathe and try to lift your hands just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale, lower your forehead down. Clasp your hands behind your back. Squeeze your thighs together. Inhale, lift everything up that you can so you're just balancing on your abs or your belly. Breathe. Inhale, lift a little higher. Exhale, lower everything down. Place your hands under your shoulders. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, walk your knees to come in between your thumbs and sit your hips on your heels like this or between your heels. If you're sitting on your heels, bring your hands behind you, point your fingertips towards your feet, and inhale, press into your hands, lift your thighs. That's one option. Second option is if your hips come between your heels, fixed firm. So first breathe in, long spine. Exhale, bring your hands behind you. Lower one forearm and then the other. Check in with your joints. Make sure your ankles, knees, and hips all feel okay. If that feels okay, you can lower your shoulders down to your mat. Try to keep squeezing your thighs towards each other and be kind to yourself and your joints. Optional, bring your arms overhead, reach your hands for opposite elbows and frame your face. Breathe. And then inhale and slowly rise back up. One forearm or elbow at a time. Exhale, down dog to release any tension in your knee joints. Bend one knee and then the other. Shake your head, yes, no, yes. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, bring your feet up to your hands, lower your hips. Come onto your backs. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Exhale, cross your right leg over your left. Inhale, lift your shoulders, reach your hands for the edges of your feet. Exhale, bend your elbows out to the sides and lower your shoulders back down. And stay here and breathe, Gomukhasana. Squeeze your thighs together. Look at your feet. Try to even them out so one's not higher than the other or lower than the other, equal distance to the earth. Bend your elbows out to the sides. Pull the edges of your feet towards you. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale, let your crossed legs fall to the left and gaze to the right. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest, uncross your legs. And then exhale, other side. Cross your left thigh over your right. Inhale, lift your shoulders, reach your hands for the edges of your feet. Exhale, bend your elbows out to the sides and re-lower your shoulders. Take a peek at your feet, even them out, equal distance to the ground. Pull your belly towards your spine. Pull the edges of your feet towards you. Bend your elbows out to the sides. Inhale, reach your arms out to the sides. Exhale, let your crossed legs fall right and gaze left. A few rounds of breath. Inhale, bring your knees into your chest. Uncross your legs. Exhale, happy baby. Pull your knees towards your armpits. Flatten your low back. Reach for the edges of your feet. Rock side to side. Inhale and straighten your legs. Exhale, pull your feet towards your face. Flatten your low back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, bring the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall open wide. Exhale, place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly button. Supta Baddha Konasana. Let everything melt down towards your mat. Bring your attention back to your breath. And stay here a little bit longer. And then when you're ready, slowly lengthen and grow. Stretch your legs out long, a little bit wide. And then reach your arms down by your sides with space between your body and your arms. Flip your palms up. Rock your head a little bit side to side. And then rest the back of your head into the flat spot in the back of your head. Press into that spot a little bit. Lift your shoulders and bring your shoulder blades a little closer together underneath you. And then lay back down with a little more open heart. And you just get to stay here and breathe. Nice, easy, natural breath. Try to resist the temptation or the urge to move. And the only thing that is stable or steady in life is what we build from the inside out. Take a moment just to focus on your tailbone, your belly button, your core. And rise up to an open heart, communication, and head. You're welcome to stay in Shavasana as long as you want or as long as you have time for. The longer the better. If you're ready to move on or need to move on, wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Circle your wrists and circle your ankles, starting to move your joints. And then inhale, reach your arms overhead, spread your fingers, spread your toes, and arch your back. Exhale, roll to your side, bend your knees. Use your bicep as a pillow, fetal pose. Take a big breath in. And a long breath out. And press yourself up to a cross-legged seat, Sukhasana. Bring your hands to your heart. Wiggle your tailbone down. So I'm kind of picturing a lotus flower. It's rooted under mud, under earth, parts you can't see. So think of that as your tailbone. And then it's almost like a lily pad on the top, right between your belly button and your heart. And then let your heart open and bloom. Let your head float. Bring your hands to your heart. Tilt your chin a little bit down so the back of your neck is long. Inhale, bring your thumbs to your forehead. Exhale, bow. Namaste. Thank you for watching the video. Hit subscribe if you like it or just like it. And thank you for practicing. Have a great day.